Hey, sunshine. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? So this is round number two. I deleted the first video because I'm yelling at the dog and all kind of other stuff. I started with a flyer in the middle, so it was the right thing to do, I think, and just start over fresh. Sometimes you got to do that. You got to reset. I have to do that very often. So I really just want to pop in real quick just to say good morning to you. I took me a quick nap. I'm still up. Like I've been up, just took me a little snooze and back up. Got a lot to do. I'm excited about everything that's going on. So I just want to go ahead and introduce myself. If this is your first time, welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Selena. This is the morning edition of Conversations with Selena. So welcome to the family. Be sure to share this video, like this video, and I'm going to play a video and be right back. Hey, sunshine. Hey, sunshine. All right. Well, hopefully that was enough time for you to hit the share button on this live. We just want to make sure that we're helping. And so a lot of people's like, Sunshine, we love you. Well, if you love me, be sure to share me. Share me with the world because we are worldwide and international. I have not said that in a minute, I don't think. So I'm saying it now. Conversations with Selena is worldwide and international. We're also now on Google Play, Apple Podcasts, which is on iTunes, Spotify. Did I get them all, Sean? For now. It'll be a few more added this weekend, so I'll be sure to share that come Monday. So, anyway, if this is your first time, again, welcome. And if you're returning, you know I love y'all. Thank you so much for your support. Continue to show up for Sunshine, comment, like, and share. So today, Sean is going to read. He's going to read persistent first and then consistent second, because I had this flyer and this is what it said. It said, it's gone now just because I said it. Being persistent may lead you to the door, but consistency is the key which unlocks it. Being persistent may lead you to the door, but consistency is the key which unlocks it. So if you're persistent, you will get it. If you're consistent, you will keep it. So I want him to read persistent first and then consistent second, and then I'll chime back in, and then he's going to chime in. Okay, Sean, go ahead with persistent.
Persistent is continuing firmly or obstinately in a course of action in spite of difficulty or opposition.
Say that one more time. Persistent is what?
Continually firmly
Continually, firmly,
and obstinately in a course of action in spite of difficulty or opposition.
So in spite of difficulty or opposition, you are continually, firmly forward, right? Being persistent. Okay, what's consistent?
Acting or doing in the same way over time, especially so as to be fair or accurate, unchanging in nature, standard, or effect over time.
So consistent is unchanging, standard, and effective over time, right? Pretty much. So I use an example on video one, I use an example of how, when you want to lose weight, you are persistent. You go to the gym, you go to the grocery store, you buy all this new food, and then you start to lose the weight. Like you really start to lose the weight. But if you're not consistent, because we're excited in the beginning of all phases of pretty much everything. And so we're persistent in the very beginning, but being consistent over a span of time is what makes the difference. And so, I look back on my video from this year, um, in comparison to last year, and I got these carb cheeks going on. And last year I wasn't eating all of that processed food and refined sugars and stuff like that. And so I was losing the weight and I was consistent for a period, but not over a long span of time, like I needed to be in order to get the results and keep them. So we want to make sure that once we get what we are trying to get, that we stay consistent. How they used to say about in a relationship, you got to continue to do um, what you did to get them in order to keep them. So when you woo woo wooing them, you got to continue to woo 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 even afterwards. So you have to be consistent in that behavior and even go better, like unchanging. You got a dozen of roses for the first anniversary, then, the second anniversary, you might have to kick it up a notch, but you're still being consistent in that gift giving. You're still being consistent in that quality time in order to cultivate that relationship. So let's just make sure that we're being consistent. If y'all remember, that was my word for last year. I am consistent. And Sunshine is about to get back into affirmations. I absolutely love affirmations. I'm going to do an affirmation video next week. I am working on my affirmations now. So why don't y'all help me and give me your favorite affirmation so that it can make it into my video next week? Because I want to incorporate your affirmation into the video, and I might even put your name on the video. So put your affirmation in the chat so that when I work on the video next week, um, we can be all affirmed. Because when you wake up, you have to wake up and be intentional. Be intentional and speak life over yourself, because that chatter in your own mind can get you sidetracked and derailed and spiraling out of control. I'm already up while you going off. Thank you, alarm. Thank you. So, Sean, since I gave my example on relationships in the gym, do you have anything for consistent or persistent? One or the other or both?
Not really. Pretty much hit the nail on the head as far as how the two go hand in hand.
How do they go hand in hand?
Persistent will get you there. Being consistent will keep you there.
Pretty much. He said we hit the nail on the head. Persistency will get you there, and consistency will keep you there. Man, I can't even imagine what I would look like now had I stayed in the gym and stayed consistent. Oh my gosh. Like, I ain't even fixing to think that. I'm just going to jump on the bandwagon right now. Good morning. Good morning. I am here for a reason and I have a purpose over my life. Okay, I love that. I love that. Morning, Sunshine. So, yeah, I just wanted to have a talk about that. What is it in your life that you can honestly say you have a heart's desire to do a thing, but there's something that keeps you from actually doing it and being consistent? And if you do find the courage to do it, what stops you from being consistent? Like, literally, the title of this is Let's Talk Thursday, but you don't have to talk to Sunshine. I need you to have a conversation with yourself. Like, you got to be in the mirror and be like, girl, let's talk. What is keeping you from A, B, C? Is it fear? Is it fear of failure? Sometimes it's fear of success. Sometimes we feel guilty about being successful. Like you kind of hold yourself back. Sometimes we don't want people to have expectations. Have you ever heard of yeah, I know how to do that, but I'm not about to let anybody know because then they're gonna ask me to do it. So you hold back from things that could actually be your gift, and we already know your gifts make room for you. Just because you're afraid of somebody might ask you to do it, just because you're afraid to fail, you're afraid to succeed, have that conversation with yourself. What is holding me back from, and you fill in the blank, what is holding me back from going to the gym? What is holding me back from starting my business? What is holding me back from whatever it is that you should be doing right now? Probably should have already started. We ain't gonna think about the past. We are in the present. Be present in the moment with me. And what is it that you feel is holding you back? And be honest with yourself and then fix it, and then be consistent, because we're all here together. Like if you're not following me, everybody is following somebody. So make sure that you're following someone that is encouraging you to get up and to do it, and they're attempting to do it with you. Some people you follow will already have started the business, did this, did that, whatever it is that you want to do. And those are awesome people to follow, because you should follow people that have already succeeded. But then you have others that you're going along the journey with them. And over here, it's like you going along the journey with me. The ups, the downs, the ins, the outs, the happy, the tears. I try not to get on here and cry too much, but y'all know I will. um, I will cry because it's for real, for real. So just be honest with yourself. What we got over here? Having my work destroyed or stolen. Oh my gosh, that is so devastating when people betray you. Whew, it takes you a while to recover from that, but you can do it. Fear of jealousy from loved ones over and over again, because they will be jealous. That is for real. And sometimes that they're jealous, and sometimes it be the very ones that's over here cheering you on that they're wishing for you to fail. And like you said, they're close enough to get your information to destroy it or to steal it as an idea of their own. And so that's so unfortunate, but it happens. It does happen. Thank you for participating this morning, because it's early, girl. It's early. But I'm so thankful for everyone's participation. So don't forget to put your affirmation so that I can put it in the video. Oh, you know what? I did see one that said this was on consistency, and I did like this one. It said, if you want them to take you serious, be consistent. That's the truth. Like, any of us can start things, but it's the being consistent that lets people know that you are truly serious. Girl, Yolanda, I know it's you. I follow you, girl. I already knew. Um, I know my friend. So yeah, so it was just saying that in order for people to take you serious, that you have to be consistent. And when they see you showing up, they're like, okay, this girl is serious about what she's doing. And so I have been a little inconsistent with showing up every day, like I said I was going to do. So Monday, Tuesday, I showed up. Wednesday, I think something was wrong with my software, But I'm here today, and I was posting even when I didn't go live. So I do continue to show up consistently. It may just be in different ways. So I want you all to know that I'm serious about what I'm doing because I continue to do it and I continue to show up. And you good, girl. So I am excited about a couple things that I want to share with you all before we jump off. And so let me go over here. Y'all know we love stuff. We probably love stuff a little too much. But let me show y'all what I got. So we have a new sponsor. She's already been on here before. Because I show her stuff all the time. So let me just put it up on the screen so you can see it better. Where is, there she is. So it's Sunshine Body Butters. She is amazing, Miss Jackie. And if you would like to get any of her products, her phone number is 248-421-1704. And you can find her on Facebook and Instagram at Sunshine Body Butters. And all her products are $10. And when I tell you, OMG, G. OMG, exclamation point. Because if you like perfumes and colognes, she does this for $10. You get the spray, you get the body butter, and then this is a roll on. Hold on, I'm holding too many things in my hand. It's a roll on. So you can roll on and then you can spray and last all day. And you'll be lasting all day. And then you can follow up with a little butter. Because it might be summertime, but you still will get ashes. So you need to work that out. And then it feels so soft and smooth. So y'all need to check out Miss Jackie. And what we're doing is, since we're working together, and I'm so excited about it, if you call her from this ad, it's going to be CWC Spring 22, and you will get 10% off of your order. So we're going to use CWC Spring 22. That way, if we do it again in the winter, we'll know you saw that ad and not this one. So you can't use this one forever, but you can use it right now. And it is CWC Spring, because we're still in spring. It feels like summer, but we're still in spring. Spring 22. And get 10% off. Sunshine Butter. And you will not be disappointed. I'm telling you. This is light blue. I love light blue. I had Good Girl, Baccarat, I think it's called Tribeca. So I have a bag of goodies, just to let you know. Like a whole bag of goodies. Like a whole bag of goodies. Y'all need me to keep piling up? A whole bag of goodies. Sunshine Body Butters. She is amazing, and the scents are just as amazing. No lie. So look her up, give her a call. Miss Jackie, she gonna hook you up. Don't forget to use your code. Do not forget to tell her CWC Spring 22. Then also be sure to contact Serenity if you need some help. She does light house cleaning, runs errands, and just companionship or transportation. Serenity's number is 601-347-4300. We going on a cruise, y'all. Cruising with Conversations with Selena. I got to get over here on the side so you can see me. We going on a cruise. Cruising with Conversations with Selena. Come on and sail with Sunshine. That is going to be in March, so you have time to make your payments. June 1st, the first $25 is due. $25 will secure your spot, right? but your first deposit of $150 actually gives you your room number. Okay, so pay $25, and then as soon as you pay your 150, which is your first deposit, the deadline is December the 1st, but as soon as you get it in, the sooner the better, because we want to get our rooms, or our cabins, close by one another. So if you pay your deposit, we can be close, unless you're with your boo and you want to be on a different floor, and I get that, or your husband. So I want to make that clear. We cruising, we go into Cozumel, we're going to Costa Maya and then Cozumel. um, $25 is due by June 1st, and then 150 by December 1st. But the sooner the better you get that in, you lock in your room, and so we can be together because we're cruising together. And is that it? Sean, did I forget something? I did. See, he is so helpful. Friday night. Friday night mental health awareness. So we're going to have Matters of the Mind episode discussing mental health because it is Mental Health Awareness Month. And we have some amazing guests. Miss Z, Miss Virginia, and Miss Randy are going to be our special guests. And I may actually have one more for you. And it'll be a surprise if she's able to make it. That's the reason she's not on the flyer. But I may have one more surprise for you. But definitely, this is so very important that we understand that our mind matters, and what we think about matters, and what we read matters, and what we watch matters, how we see ourselves, how we feel about ourselves. Mental health is not addressed like it needs to be. Are we better? Most definitely. But do we have a ways to go? Oh my God, yes, we do, because there's still a stigma on therapy and medication and things of that nature. I mean, come on. The doctors have therapists. The doctors take medication. Probably almost every last one of them. If you ask your doctor, hey, do you take some type of antidepressant or anxiety medicine? If they're honest with you, they're going to say, honey child, let me give you my doctor's name. And I mean, it's okay if you need it, because you may not need it forever. You just may need it for this time frame. But definitely find you someone to talk to. We don't want the same episodes to continue to happen where there were signs that people needed help. You know, they go out, they commit suicide, or they commit murder, like what just happened in Texas, and then right before that in New York. We don't want things like this to happen on our watch, where we could have prevented it had we listened. And so we definitely have to listen and pay attention and know the warning signs of something before it happens, so that we can reach out. So just know you're not alone. That is what I want you to get from this. If you don't get anything else, if you don't get anything else from this, know that you're not alone and help is available. And that's just really important for us to relay to everyone. So please be sure to share this video. Let everyone know that we will be talking about mental health on Friday night, and it will be 7 o'clock Central Time. So tune in live if you're able to. If not, the replay will be there. Just put hashtag replay and let us know where you're coming from. Why? Because Conversations with Selena is worldwide and international, and we want to know where you're tuning in from to be with us and to do life with us. And I think that's it. This is take number 2, and it went well. And I'm so thankful, and I love y'all so much. You have no idea how much this blesses me to be able to come before you and just give you some inspiration, motivation, and information daily. Hopefully, I'm not even going to say hopefully, we are going to grow. Things are going to just, the windows of heaven is going to open up and pour us out blessings that we don't even have room enough to receive. I believe that because I am wealthy. I am blessed. I am happy, and I am grateful. And as long as I can have an attitude of gratitude, I believe that it's coming. And I'm not so closed off like I used to be. We block our blessings when we are closed off and shut down. But when we open up, oh my God, things just start to happen. And just like, I don't know, just right before your eyes. It's unbelievable because I would not have thought that we would be planning year number 3 as a cruise and already looking into year number 4 as an all-inclusive resort. I would not have thought that I would have been on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, Google Play, Apple Podcasts, who else was it, Sean? Spotify, all these different platforms to say, hey, sunshine. And it be such a blessing to the listeners. And so it encourages me to encourage you. So I am so happy and so pleased to be able to do life with you all. I want you to have a terrific and blessed Thursday. The Buffalo shooting was a hit on the security guard who created an engine that runs on water. It was an assassination mission. I don't know if I missed something on here. Assassin. I don't know if it allowed you to finish that statement. I see this part. That may have been the end. That may have been all you was trying to say. But yes, girl, we just have to continue to pray, stay vigilant, and do what we can to keep ourselves safe and help others along the way. That's what we're here for. Sunshine loves you. I hope I finished that last thought. I got sidetracked when I saw assassination mission. I was like, wait, did I miss something? But you all have a terrific Tuesday. Go out and share a smile and spread some sunshine as you go about your day, because you are truly blessed. And I want you to be happy and I want you to be grateful. And definitely from today's message, I want you to be consistent. And then you come back and share your story, your testimony on what changed in your life once you were consistent with that thing. Whatever that thing may be, I want you to come back and tell us. Don't forget, you put your affirmation in the chat because you will be in the video from next week coming up. All right. Did I say from next week? The video, yeah, y'all know what I'm trying to say. The video that I'm doing next week, you're going to be in it. So put your affirmation in, and I love y'all. Mwah.